Wu Lei's public words about Zhao Lusi change everything. Fans call it a confession. Hey everyone, welcome back to Abnun Star News. Today's update is setting the internet on fire because Wu Lei's latest public words about Zhao Lusi have sent fans into an emotional spiral. What he said shocked everyone, and many are even calling it a confession. Was this the moment everyone was waiting for? Is this the real proof that something deep exists between them? Stay tuned till the end, because we're breaking down every detail, every reaction, and what this might mean for their future together. Let's start with how it all began. Wu Lei, who usually keeps his private life extremely low-key, appeared at a brand event a few days ago. Everything seemed normal, until he was asked a question about relationships and co-stars. The crowd probably expected a generic answer, but this time, something was different. His tone changed, his expression softened, and what came next left everyone stunned. He mentioned a certain someone who has had a special place in his journey as an actor. He didn't name anyone right away, but fans didn't have to wait long to connect the dots, because seconds later, he dropped Zhao Lusi's name in the most unexpected way, with a smile that fans say they had never seen before. The audience instantly reacted. People screamed, cameras flashed, and social media went crazy. That small moment started a wildfire of speculation and excitement across every platform in China. Let's talk about the exact words. When Wu Lei was asked what kind of person inspires him or makes him want to be better, he paused, looked at the audience, and said, "There's someone I worked with who has this kind of energy. She's warm, she's strong, and she's always been supportive in a quiet way. I really respect her." The host smiled and asked, "Are you talking about Zhao Lusi?" And then, Wu Lei laughed lightly and said, "You said it, not me." That one line broke the internet. Fans flooded social media with posts like, "This is basically a confession. And did he just admit it publicly?" Others started compiling every moment the two had shared, on screen and off screen, pointing out how genuine his expression looked when he mentioned her. It wasn't just what he said, it was how he said it. The warmth in his voice, the sparkle in his eyes, and that small shy smile at the end that said more than words ever could. To understand why this moment hit so hard, we need to go back to where it all started. Their unforgettable chemistry and love like the galaxy. When the series first aired, fans immediately noticed something beyond acting. The way Wu Lei looked at Zhao Lusi during interviews, the way she teased him effortlessly, it felt real. Their behind-the-scenes clips showed laughter, inside jokes, and the kind of comfort that's rare in among co-stars. Fans called them the perfect balance, saying Wu Lei's calm and serious nature matched perfectly with Zhao Lusi's bright and playful personality. After filming ended, both of them continued to show subtle support for each other, liking each other's posts, wearing similar accessories, and even mentioning each other during live streams in ways that fans couldn't ignore. But until now, neither had ever directly addressed anything romantic, which is why this recent event felt like a big turning point. After Wu Lei's comment, social media exploded. Within minutes, hashtags like #WuLei mentions Zhao Lusi and #WuLeiConfession were trending. Fans shared side-by-side pictures of their matching outfits, necklaces, and even travel coincidences. Some fans said, "This is it. We've been waiting for this moment for years," while others added, "He didn't deny it. And that's all the confirmation we need." Fan edits flooded TikTok and Weibo, showing every clip where Wu Lei looked at Zhao Lusi with that unmistakable softness. Others pointed out how he always supports her career, silently promoting her dramas, reposting content, or attending events where she's mentioned. Even media outlets picked up the story, calling it Wu Lei's most emotional moment yet. Of course, everyone immediately turned their attention to Zhao Lusi. Did she respond? Yes, but in her own subtle way. A few hours after the event, Zhao Lusi posted an Instagram-style story with a quote that said, "Some words don't need to be repeated. They're understood." She didn't tag anyone, didn't use emojis, but fans instantly linked it to Wu Lei's statement. Within minutes, her post gained hundreds of thousands of likes and comments like, We know who this is for. And this is her answer to Wu Lei. Later that day, during a brand interview, a reporter asked Zhao Lusi if she saw what Wu Lei said. She smiled, looked away, and simply said, "He's always so kind." That one line melted everyone's hearts. It was shy, warm, and carried the kind of quiet affection that words can't hide. Major entertainment pages quickly picked up the story. Some headlines read, "Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi's relationship enters new stage." Others said, "Wu Lei's public words spark dating rumors again." Even professional critics commented, saying that Wu Lei's words were unusually personal for someone so reserved. Some noted that this might be his way of gently opening up about his true feelings without crossing the line of privacy. Meanwhile, fans started revisiting old interviews where both of them spoke about their ideal partners. Interestingly, many noticed that Wu Lei once described his ideal type as someone bright, who can make me laugh, but also understands my quiet side. And Zhao Lusi, she once said she admired men who were calm, hardworking, and honest with their emotions. Fans connected the dots instantly. It was like they were describing each other. Let's be honest, their chemistry isn't something that can be faked. Even during press tours and interviews, their natural connection shines through. They share small glances, finish each other's sentences, and always seem to find humor in the simplest things. This emotional synchronization has been visible for years. Wu Lei once said, "When you really understand someone, you don't need to explain much." Fans now believe that line might have been inspired by Zhao Lusi. And now, after his recent comment, people are convinced that whatever they share goes beyond friendship. Whether it's love or something still growing, one thing's certain: it's deep and genuine. On fan forums, people are calling this the softest confession in C-drama history. Some fans even wrote heartfelt posts about how they've watched their bond evolve from co-stars to something real. One fan wrote, "Wu Lei doesn't need to shout it to the world. The way he looks at her says everything." Another said, "Zhao Lusi's silence is her loudest reply." Even non-fans are starting to admire their subtle, mature way of handling the rumors, with respect and sincerity, not clout or fake drama. This moment has also reignited buzz around both of their careers. Wu Lei's new project gained massive online traction after the event, while Zhao Lusi's fan engagement skyrocketed. Brands they endorse even received increased attention, all thanks to this one emotional exchange. But more than fame or numbers, fans say it's the authenticity that matters. It's rare to see two big stars remain so humble, respectful, and connected, even under the spotlight. So, what's next for Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi? Insiders claim both will appear at upcoming award shows and possibly share the same stage again soon. Fans are already speculating about their body language, outfit coordination, and any subtle signs of acknowledgement. Rumor has it, Wu Lei has a surprise planned for an end-of-year interview, where he might address his special someone again. If that happens, it could easily become one of the biggest entertainment moments of the year. At the end of the day, maybe what we're witnessing is a rare kind of bond to people who trust each other enough to let their actions speak louder than words. Wu Lei's simple, heartfelt statement might not have been a confession in the traditional sense, but it was enough to let everyone know there's something real there. Fans are calling this the start of a new chapter, not just in their rumored relationship, but in how stars can express genuine feelings without turning it into drama. So what do you think? Was Wu Lei's public statement a real confession? Do you think Zhao Lusi's subtle post was her way of replying? Or are they just two close friends who share a deep connection? Drop your thoughts below. I want to hear your take on this. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because we have more exciting updates about your favorite Chinese drama couples right here on Abnun Star News.